Are you a startup founder with a great MVP idea, but you don't really have the time or budget to hire full-time developers to build everything from scratch? That's okay, you don't need to. Today, I'm going to help you out with 3 tips on how you can build your entire MVP without writing a single line of code and go to market quickly. First up, we have no-code platforms. If you want to get something out really quickly, then platforms like Bubble, Webflow, and Glide can help you create websites, apps, and even more complex systems without needing to write a single line of code. Think of it as Lego blocks. You can drag, drop, and use all these elements to assemble whatever you actually want. In fact, 60% of all new apps are built using no-code tools, whether it's an e-commerce store, a SaaS platform, or just a landing page for your startup. These websites can help you build out everything without hiring a single expensive tech hire. Pro tip, you don't need to worry about scalability at this point. You only need to get your MVP out and get users to give you more and more feedback. Next, we have hiring tech talent on demand. Okay, so you might have some custom requirements, some APIs, some kind of a specific framework. But you don't need to hire a full-time tech team for this. You can actually just get a tech team to work with you on demand basis while freelancing. Platforms like BeGig allow you to access vetted top-tier tech talent without the commitment of any kind of a long-term contract. You can hire a freelance developer for exactly the amount of work which you have. It may be 5 hours of coding, or it may be a large project going on for maybe 2-3 months as well. The beauty here is flexibility. You are paying only for what you require and when you need it. No payroll headaches, no compliance hassles. BeGig takes care of it all. Pro tip, when you post a project, make sure you clearly outline the entire scope. That way, freelancers know exactly what to deliver, you avoid miscommunications. Last but not the least, you can leverage open source tools. There's a massive library of free resources online, whether it's frameworks like React or Node.js, or even pre-built templates available on platforms like GitHub. Open source tools help you save a lot of time, money, and hassle to build from scratch. Not only that, you'll find vibrant communities online supporting these tools where you can get help from experienced developers who are trying to solve similar problems such as you. A study found that companies which leverage open source knowledge speed up their building process by over 30%. Pro tip, don't reinvent the wheel. If something is already available as an open source module, use that and save your time on building everything from scratch. So there you have it. 3 powerful ways to get your MVP out to the market as soon as possible without hiring a full-time development team. You use no-code tools, then you hire tech team as and when required, and finally, use open source resources wherever possible to fasten your development cycle. Now it's your turn. Comment below and let me know which method will you be trying out to build out your MVP.